Hello everyone, my name is Ananya Arora and welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the Spring Summer Couture collection by Ashi Studio. So before we dive into the collection, let's understand the inspiration behind the show a little bit. The name of the collection is Mrs. Dalloway and it is inspired by the novel with the same title, Mrs. Dalloway, that was written by Virginia Woolf in somewhere 1920s. Now, ignoring the entire story, there is this particular incident where Mrs. Dalloway, who is from a very rich household, steps out to buy flowers for an evening that she is hosting at her place. So this action of going and buy flowers by an elite woman represents how that she is looking for hope or some amount of joy in her very sad or life that is filled with despair. Now I understand why this theme was chosen for a collection in this time when we all have been battling through a pandemic. So when the designer chose this theme, it is a very brilliant theme and it is a lot of scope to connect with the masses. But there are some things that I feel that did not go entirely well or could have been done better. So honestly, when I first saw this show, I was pretty lost or pretty disconnected because I could not make the head and tail of the show. But then when you study or when you try to understand why the designer has tried to do something with the inspiration, you do get what they're trying to convey, even if it was not conveyed very well. For me, the location and music killed it in the first go. Like the location of the show is set up in a very greenhouse kind of environment where there are only green plants. Now, for a collection that was inspired by flowers, either it could have been totally away from flowers or the location could have included some amount of flowers to keep us connected with the entire bit of it. When we talk about the music was not subtle and the entire inclusion of the vocals or the lyrics in the music really killed it for me. And when we are trying to show that something is made out of something is trying to convey a sense of joy or hope, it should not feel like an impending doom kind of situation, because the entire music along with the vocals conveyed a feeling that there is something bad or there is a build up towards something bad or there is a build up towards an end. So I mean, just look at it. So it's pretty funny that that something that is trying to convey hope, or that something that is trying to convey a certain idea of returning back to normal lives. That is also said by the designer that is what he's trying to convey. A music choice has been done in a very insensitive way, if I am to say so. Now we will talk about the look. So this was a very capsule kind of collection, and I understand for couture brands to pull out a collection that is entirely couture after they have faced something that is so tough in the terms of their financial crisis or because of the lows in the economy. When we look at the prior shows that have been done by the brand, they are pretty loud or pretty in a way very filled with volume or grandeur. But then when you see this collection, it does not feel very much in ethos of the brand, because this is very subtle, very variable. Now I understand why this brand is trying to put in something very variable or something that can be easily picked up by more kinds of people, because it is very important for all the brands to stay in business. So probably if they are doing something that is very basic or something that is very simple in a way, it might be picked up very easily. For example, if you look at this that was done in the last year, it is pretty voluminous. The sleeves are pretty huge and there's a lot of volume that is being done, which conveys the idea of the brand. And that is how on the similar lines the collection of the brand has been. But then you look at this black gown, which is a pretty simple V-neck, plunging neckline and a ball gown skirt with not even a trail or, with not even something that is very wow about it. It's much done and seen. Now, from the economic point of view, it is very good. It is very nice for the brand to pick up something that can be picked up by masses. Also, they have brilliantly used the idea of the inspiration to convey that they are creating varied kind of products. Now, if you look at the old collections of Ashi Studio, they are pretty much done on the same line or on a similar color palette. But now in this particular collection, you have whites, you have pastels, you have a black gown, you have a hot pink, you have fluorescent green. For me, this looks pretty disconnected in terms of collection because it does not help to bind the collection together. But I understand why the brand is doing this, because they want to show the variety that they're capable of doing, or they want to attract more customers by throwing in some color, some neutrals, and how that is, how that will help attract the masses. As I've already talked about, that it is less of couture because there is no volume, there is no wow factor which brings out the couture or the brand ethos. For me, it is pretty much toned down. For example, this yellow skirt, I do not expect this from Ashi Studio, which are known for their grandeur, or which do not, which are known for their volumes and the brilliance in their silhouettes. For me, this was pretty much of a surprise that Ashi Studio went to do embellishments, because as far as I remember, either they do very, very in the face embellishments, or either they don't do it at all. So for me to point out this embellishment in a yellow gown, or in this particular black gown that has been done here with small amount of pearls, it was pretty new for me. I'm not saying it does not look pretty. I just feel that it is a pretty much of a surprise that is coming from Ashi Studio. So to conclude this video, what I would like to say is that, from a business point of view, this was a very brilliant take to do a collection like this, which shows that how much of variety you are able to do, or how much of a variety you are able to provide to your customer. But from a collection point of view, from a designer point of view, from a creative point of view, this does not do wonders for me, and I was pretty disappointed in this show by Ashi Studio. Or maybe they're trying to convey, or they're trying to bring together 2-3 concepts together that they were planning to do but did not. They were not able to stick to one. So my favorite look from the collection will be this one, because it is pretty new, and I really feel that this particular look with a structured thing and the perma pleated fabric going around the body, it really brings around the brand ethos and the kind of ideology that the brand has. I would have really been happy if the show or the entire collection was made on these lines. And my least favorite look is this one, because there has been so much effort that has gone into making this particular look. Like, there is a pant, there is a front flare, there is a back flare, and the entire bodies has been pleated and then seamlessly transferred into a train. So there is so much of the effort that has been gone through it, but I really feel that the pants were unnecessary. Rather, if the pants were removed and the side seams were brought down a little, the slits would have been very new on both the sides, and in a contrasting fabric, it would have really been my favorite. But just the addition of the pant, and it looks pretty unnecessary to me. Let me know what you think about the show in the comments. I was pretty disappointed, but I really do love the brand. So this brings us to the end of the show and end of my review about the show. I would really love to know what you have to think about it, and if there is a particular brand or a show that you would like me to review or would like to know my views on that. Let's start having a conversation about these, and I would, it would be much easier for me to bring up points next time or acknowledge your points of view. What do you think about it? Also, like, share and subscribe. I'm trying to grow. Please share if you can. And if you like my content, share it with someone who would be interested in fashion, or who's a fashion student, or who would like to know about it. And again, like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next Sunday. Bye bye.